So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 109 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we are going to eventually change Connor Chaplin's number to number 19, and then that will be that. So we've done that, and now we're going to jump into the next game of the episode, which is going to be a very tough one, as we will be taking on Arsenal with our second team lineup. But we're going to have to rearrange our second team lineup now because, well, let's rearrange it and then I'll show you it. So by the looks of things, this will be our second team lineup. So we have Archie Bell in goal, then we've got Dennis, Oxford, Alejandra and De Franchi. Then we have Cito Cifuentes, we'll be playing at CDM. Then we've got Mbat Lotin, Bufal, Mbolo, Martin, and then Connor Chaplin. And our bench will look like this with Lookman, Cantala Piedra, Clark, Groneveld, Menezes, and Slavant. So that's going to be pretty much the team we're going to be going with in this one against Arsenal, and let's see if it's good enough to pick us up all 3 points. Come on, boys! So Bufal wins the ball back, plays the ball through to Connor. Connor Chaplin's got a fantastic chance to take on Mandy, which he does do. Connor Chaplin cuts back inside. Can he put ourselves 1-0 up? He can. He's saying, thank you for giving me back my number 19 shirt because I'm going to score goals for you. In the 7th minute, we opened the scoring. What a fantastic run that was from Connor Chaplin. Cuts back inside, past the Arsenal centre-back, and an easy finish into the top corner. Puts us 1-0 up. Ball through to Sefian Bufal though, as he goes one way then the other, as he plays the ball out wide to Brill Mbola. Mbolo's cutting back inside from this left hand side. Mbolo to go all the way. He's waiting for the run of someone, but no one actually made the run, but he squeezed it back through to Sefian Bufal now. Sefian Bufal, can he take on his man? He cuts back inside with the nutmeg of Kieran Gibbs, and they just about get it clear, but then Mbolo tries to chip the goalkeeper with a header, but it doesn't work. Arsenal have scored. We failed to get the ball clear, and how many goals do we concede over the course of the season because we don't get the ball clear? That's just a simple case of it again. Tito Cifuentes trying to play out from the back, Elmeni blocks it, and then Danny Welbeck has a simple finish into the back of the net. We've got to put our foot through things sometimes. However, Sefian Bufal does well as we win the ball back here. We've got the ball with Mbolo. Mbolo's taking it around his man. Mbolo goes for goal, and Wojciech Szczesny with a fantastic save. We win the ball back though with Mbolo. Mbolo with a fantastic chance, plays the ball out wide to Dominic Martin. And Dominic Martin scores the goal. He's got the number 9 on his back because he is going to be the one banging in a lot of goals this season. We have faith in him. And what a ball that was out wide from Mbolo through to Dominic Martin as he fires that one into the back of the net. We sold Amana. That was the big thing. Amana was a fantastic player and I love playing with him, but 36 million was a hell of a lot of money for him. And when we've got a player that's a lot younger and the same rated, is also capable of scoring goals, I think that was quite good letting him go, because then that allowed us to free up some room to buy a really good left back, which we will try and do in this episode, and then just strengthen up the squad in a whole. We've got a fantastic chance to break those. We've got the ball with Mbolo through to Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin tries to squeeze out wide to Dominic as he actually gets taken on, but Dominic Martin cuts back inside here. Can he go all the way as he squeezes the ball through to Lotin? Lotin to wrap up the game, and he hits it straight at Szczesny. Fantastic chance for Arsenal though. They've got the ball with Oxlade-Chamberlain. He takes on De Franchi. He tries to play the ball through, but we do well to keep that one out. But then Oxlade-Chamberlain's still going, and they play the ball back inside to Oxlade. It's a fantastic save from Archie Bell. Can we get the ball clear? We just about do, with Dean Dennis putting that one out wide for a corner kick. But I hate it when they do this, guys. When they take the short corners, I just hate it because I cannot seem to take the ball away from them. As they play the ball back inside to Francesc Coquelin. Coquelin runs past everyone, goes for goal, and Archie Bell is near post, making a good save. But we've got a chance there as we play the ball through to Dominic Martin. Dominic Martin to take on Mandy if he can. Dominic goes one way, then the other. Oh, this is lovely from Dominic Martin. If he can put the ball in the back of the net, and he does. Dominic Martin has just taken that defender for an absolute ride. No skill moves were required. Just the simple agility and balance of the player was good enough. It looked like we were going one way, then the other, and we take him on. Lovely piece of play from Dominic Martin. And what about that for a finish as well? Right into the back of the net. Wojciech Szczesny no chance. We're 3-1 up. So there we go. The referee brings a halt to the game as we end up winning the game by 3 goals to 1. 6 points out of 6 in our first 2 games. We dominated. We deserved to win. May not have dominated the possession stats, but we sure did dominate the shot stats. Connor Chaplin picks up man of the match of 9.4, but I think Dominic Martin played better as he scored 2 goals. Connor Chaplin scored 1 goal and assisted 1, but at the end of the day, Dominic Martin, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have won the game. So let's have a look here. Malaga say we've decided to reject your fee option inserted to the club is unsure they want to allow the player to be sold. Man City say they'll give us 62 million for Brill Mbolo, and Mönchengladbach say they don't believe Dominic Martin is worth that much, but what we're going to do, we're just going to go straight in 1 year loan for Cristiano Ronaldo's regen because we want him. So Real Madrid say they give us 71 million for Bril and Bolo, which obviously we don't want. Malaga have accepted the loan offer for Cristiano Ronaldo's regen, so let's go ahead and see if we can bring him in. And then obviously we've signed him. Valencia accepted 27 million bid for Jose Gaya, and they accepted a 30 million bid for Barber. So the better deal looks like Jose Gaya. Let's go ahead and give him a contract, and let's see if he accepts, and he'll become a crucial first team player, and what a signing that will be. And he's accepted his contract offer, so we'll go ahead and bring him into the club, which means we've still got 17 million left of the transfer budget, and we don't really want to be doing anything with that money, so we're just going to keep that money for the time being, and meaning so that in January we're going to have a bit of money if we see that throughout the first half of the season we're desperately needing a player in a certain position. So we get a transfer offer for Archie Bell to go to Bayern Munich. I do not think so. We will never let Archie Bell go. 89 rated, 19-year-old goalkeeper. I don't think so. And then we'll reject the bid of Bril and Bolo because, of course, that will not happen. And then Real Madrid are going to offer 71 million, which is obviously the maximum they can possibly offer for Mbolo. But we just want to keep him. We don't really want to let go of him. So as of course they won't accept it, but they give us 94 million for Archie Bell. Are you serious? 94 million they were going to give us for Archie Bell. Wow. So then we've got a youth scout report available, which is of course from from Nigeria. So we're not sure about him. Definitely not Nixon Lowell. This guy looks very good actually. So we'll bring him into the club quite soon before someone else can nick him. So we'll get rid of him. We'll get rid of Bakare, and that guy we'll keep for the time being because he looks all right. The other one is the French one. And the French scout isn't really bringing back anyone that decent. Obviously we've got that Cam that we saw that looks quite good, but we're not sure whether we can put him on the training yet because we don't know who to really be putting on the training. Do we put the Cam that we got? Bloody hell, they're giving us 99 million now. They just keep going up. We want a lot of money. We're not going to let Archie Bell go. Guys, we're not letting him. No, you're not having him. But as I was saying, who do we put on the training? Do we keep Barrios on the training? Or do we put another player on the training that could be one of these guys? If we could find them. Where are they? Youth Scouts. Here they are. So, or we could put one of these guys on. So obviously not him. That guy looks quite good. Dennis Moraes we could put on the scouting. We could put this guy, Pierre Vignet, on the scouting as he looks very good. We've got Dennis Moraes looks good. We've got Bruno Ferreira looks good. That guy looks good. That guy looks good. That guy looks good. 72 to 94. And this guy looks very good actually. Then we got that guy which... we'll just release him actually because even though he's got good potential, his overall is just too low. But who do we put on? Because at the moment we've got what's his name on there? And what's his name is Osvaldo Barrios. But I don't know whether to keep him on because he's quite slow. That's the problem. However, it's now going to be time to move into the second game and the final game of the episode as we will be taking on Everton. But what we want to do, we want to put Cristiano Ronaldo's regen on the bench because he looks bloody good if we can find him. So we got Jose Gaya will obviously play and make his debut instead of De Franchi. Cristoforo will be playing. So where have we got? So we got Stavant, we got Reece Oxford, we got Almeida, we got Sane will play instead of Mbolo. So he'll go up top and Menezes can drop. So Menezes won't be even on the bench. And then Lima Almeida is obviously Cristiano Ronaldo's regen. He's got 1-star skill move. Are you serious? 1-star skill move and he's got 5-star weak foot. How unrealistic is that? Anyway, we'll put him on instead of Cantal Piedra, and let's see how we get on. So that's going to be the lineup we're going to be going with for our second and final game of the episode, as we will be taking on Everton. There we go. So Everton will be taking them on. Let's see how we can get on. Play up, Pompey. Let's do this. Dele Alli on the ball. Dele Alli out wide to Hugo Azevedo. Hugo Azevedo trying to take it around his man, which he does do, which is Holgate actually. Hugo then cuts back inside. Hugo to go all the way. Can he find the back of the net? He can't because he gets pushed off the ball, but we'll surely win that one in the air, which we do fantastically well. Through to Dele now. Dele Alli through to Sane. Sane takes it around his man. Sane to go all the way. Lovely piece of play from Sane, and he's found the back of the net as well. What about that for a strike from our new striker? 35 million we paid for him, and he's already repaid playing as he scored 2 fantastic goals for us now, and that was a lovely piece of build-up play as well from Dele Alli through to Sane, and Sane pretty much run past Barbosa and fired it into the far corner. Get in. So Hugo through to Gabriel Barbosa. Barbosa through the gap to Sane. Can Sane get there? He just about does. Sane, can he make it 2? He bloody can because he scored again. Leroy Sane is on fire. He scored 2 fantastic goals for us in this game and he's put ourselves in front. Why are all the Portsmouth players running after him like that? I just do not know, but they're all lifting him up in the air. It's like they can't believe that their new guy is playing as well as he does. Whether that's a foul or not, I'm not sure, but that's a good finish though. Right into top hand corner. We're 2-0 up. Have a Hugo out wide to Jose Gaya. Jose Gaya puts a lovely ball in the box, or tries to anyway, and we win ourselves a corner kick. So from the corner kick, we're going to whip it in with some pace, and let's see if we can get a good header on it. We can, and it goes out wide for another corner. Hugo with the ball through to Gabriel. Gabriel to Leroy Sane. Leroy Sane tried to fake shot around his man. We're trying to get him his hat trick, but we win the ball back there, or we don't, but we win it back anyway, because we're going to have the throw-in. So from the throw-in, we're going to throw it in with Javier Manquillo through to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele with a lovely ball out wide to Leroy Sane here. Leroy Sane for his hat-trick. He scuffs his shot though. Or have we got a chance to make Leroy Sane score his hat-trick? Leroy's going to go all the way. He's going to try and unleash it. He's still got the ball. He's still got it. Leroy Sane's still got it. And then he goes for the shot. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. And he is going to pick up the missing pieces there. But the referee blows the full-time whistle. That is it for the game. Obviously, Leroy Sane is going to be our man in the match as he played fantastically well. And picks up a 9 rating. However guys, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and Career Mode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.